What would you do if staying in a relationship drained your soul? Would you dare to walk away? Sigmas, have you ever felt like the black sheep in a family that doesn't understand your journey? Picture this, a young man, always observing, always thinking, surrounded by a family full of chatter and expectations. They wanted him to conform, to fit neatly into a box labeled family values. But he knew deep down that his path was different. One day, he made the hardest choice of all, to walk away. Not out of spite, but because his growth demanded it. That man could be you. Walking away doesn't mean walking alone. It means choosing purpose over pretense. Why do Sigma males, the lone wolves of society, often find themselves stepping back from familial ties? Stick around, because today we're diving deep into the psychology, the solitude, and the unapologetic courage of Sigma males who choose to walk away. Sigmas, this video is for you. Watch till the end to discover the power of your solitary nature and how it fuels your purpose. Sigma males aren't just born, they're created through a unique blend of characteristics. The fabric of a Sigma male is woven with threads of self-reliance, introspection, and a certain disdain for societal norms. They're like the lone wolves of the human world, comfortable in their solitude and often preferring it. Let's dive into these characteristics a bit deeper. Starting with self-reliance, Sigma males are the epitome of independence. They are less inclined to rely on others, and more likely to rely on themselves. This isn't because they think less of others, but rather they have a strong belief in their own abilities. Think of a hiker who chooses to trek alone, trusting in his own navigational skills over a GPS. Next up is introspection. Sigma males are deep thinkers, often lost in their own thoughts. They enjoy exploring the vast landscapes of their minds, pondering over life's mysteries and their place in the universe. Imagine a philosopher sitting in a quiet room, engrossed in the intricate webs of thought. Now onto their nonconformity. Sigma males, unlike their alpha and beta counterparts, don't seek to fit into societal molds. They don't chase after popular trends or societal recognition. Instead, they carve their own path, indifferent to the judgment of others. Picture a musician creating a unique sound, unbothered by the mainstream music scene. Lastly, their preference for solitude. Sigma males find comfort in their own company. They aren't antisocial, but rather selectively social, choosing quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. They're like the solitary eagle, soaring high above, content in its own company. These characteristics illuminate why Sigma males might choose a solitary path, even when it means walking away from family. They aren't running away, but rather walking towards a life they've consciously chosen. A life that aligns with their unique blend of characteristics. It's a path often misunderstood, but for the Sigma male, it's the only path that makes sense. Now, let's delve into the heart of the matter. Why do Sigma males walk away from family? To understand this, we must first revisit the core traits of Sigma males. They are introverted, self-reliant, and nonconformist by nature. These attributes, while admirable, can sometimes create a disconnect between Sigma males and their families. Sigma males crave independence. From a young age, they may feel a strong desire to forge their own path, separate from familial expectations or traditions. This desire isn't born out of rebellion or resentment, but from an inherent need to live life on their own terms. They are like lone wolves, venturing into the wilderness of life, armed with nothing but their own instincts and skills. Now imagine a family gathering, a setting often filled with chatter, shared activities, and communal bonding. To a Sigma male, this can feel overwhelming, even stifling. Their preference for solitude and quiet reflection is at odds with the communal nature of family gatherings. This contrast can lead to a Sigma male distancing themselves, not out of disdain, but simply because their energy operates differently. Moreover, Sigma males don't conform to traditional family roles. They don't seek validation from playing the role of the dutiful son, the protective brother, or the providing father. They value authenticity over societal expectations. This nonconformity can sometimes be misinterpreted by family members as indifference or neglect, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. Another key aspect is the Sigma male's need for personal space. They cherish their solitude and the freedom it brings. They use this space to reflect, recharge, and, most importantly, to maintain their independence. In a family setting, this need for space can be misconstrued as aloofness or disinterest in family affairs. However, it's crucial to understand that these misunderstandings stem from a difference in communication styles, not from a lack of love or respect. Sigma males may not express affection in conventional ways, but it doesn't mean they don't feel it. They may not always be present at family gatherings, but it doesn't mean they don't value their family. They may carve out their own path, but it doesn't mean they disregard their roots. In fact, Sigma males can form deep, meaningful connections with their family members. These relationships are often characterized by mutual respect, understanding, and a shared appreciation for individuality. When a Sigma male's need for independence and personal space is understood and respected, familial bonds can thrive. In conclusion, Sigma males walking away from family is not a sign of coldness or indifference. Rather, it's a testament to their fierce independence and individuality. It's a journey they embark upon, not to escape their families, but to discover themselves. It's a path they carve, not out of rejection, but out of a deep-seated desire to live life authentically. Walking away from family doesn't mean Sigma males lack affection. It's a testament to their fierce independence and individuality. Walking away from family is a significant decision for Sigma males, one that shapes their solitary journey. It's like stepping off the well-trodden path and venturing into the wilderness, armed with nothing but their wits and their will. This decision is not born out of disdain for family or society, but rather, it's a pursuit of self-discovery. Sigma males possess an insatiable curiosity about themselves and the world around them. They are explorers at heart, and their journey is their quest. They seek to understand their place in the universe, to define their existence on their own terms, and to find meaning in their solitude. Walking away from family also symbolizes their quest for independence. Sigma males are the lone wolves of the personality spectrum. They thrive on self-reliance, valuing their freedom to think, act, and live as they choose. This independence is not just a preference, it's a necessity. It's the fuel that powers their journey, the compass that guides their path. Yet this journey is not without its share of challenges. The most evident among them is loneliness. While solitude can be a source of strength and inspiration, it can also be a silent tormentor, reminding them of the warmth and comfort they've left behind. But remember, Sigma males are not ordinary men. They embrace this loneliness, transforming it into a catalyst for personal growth, a tool for introspection and self-improvement. Another challenge comes in the form of societal judgment. Society often misunderstands Sigma males, labeling them as antisocial or emotionally detached. But Sigma males are not deterred by such misconceptions. They have the courage to stand against the tide, to be true to themselves, even when the world refuses to understand. Indeed, the path of the Sigma male is not an easy one, but it's a path they willingly choose, driven by their unique traits and values. They walk this path not because they have to, but because they want to. It's a path of solitude, self-discovery, and independence, a path that ultimately leads to a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. Sigma males are indeed a fascinating study in individuality and non-conformity. As we've journeyed through this exploration, we've delved into the enigmatic world of Sigma males, their defining characteristics, and the reasons why they often choose to walk away from family ties. These individuals, often dubbed as lone wolves, value their freedom and independence, preferring a solitary journey over the conventional societal norms. Their unique approach to life, coupled with their introverted nature and self-sufficiency, often leads them to distance themselves from their family. This isn't due to a lack of love or connection, but rather a desire to chart their own course and live life on their own terms. Sigma males, the enigmatic lone wolves, continue to intrigue us as they chart their own unique paths, proving that there's more than one way to live a fulfilling life.